Hey everyone, it's NHL Hockey News Sports. Welcome back to another video. And yes, Game 4, Round 2 game review. And this is June 8th, the day after, of the Habs sweeping the Jets. And yes, it's a sweep for the Habs, meaning that the Canadiens go on to the Western Conference Final to play either Vegas or Colorado. And we'll see how that turns out. Right now, currently as I'm recording this, you might find out after you see this video. But as I'm recording this, like I said, the series is tied 2-2. Vegas and Colorado are tied. We'll see who wins it. Maybe tonight we'll kind of tell the telltale signs of who's going to win that. Either Game 6 or 7. So we'll see what happens. But the Montreal Canadiens win in a final score of 3-2. Let me put that down. 3-2 in overtime. And that's what Montreal wins in overtime. And that's Tyler Toffoli. But we'll get into that. But it is 3-2 in overtime. So let's go into the first period. And we'll talk about what happened and how things got started. Now, starting off with 8:01 into the first period. Montreal on the power play. Trying to do some good stuff here. And it's actually Toffoli to Suzuki, and Eric Gustafsson from the point there, waits, fakes the slap shot, goes in and risks the shot instead, and goes between the blocker and the pad, and snipes it off the post and in, beating Connor Hellebuyck, making it 1-0 Montreal. Montreal's been great on the power play so far, in the series. Even later in the Toronto series, they were very good, but especially in this series, they've been very good on the power play. And Montreal gets themselves a 1-0 lead, 8:01 into it. So, Eric Gustafsson, I know he's not very good defensively whatsoever, but he can move the puck really well, quick passes to move the players around, try to get something set up, and try to move the goalie as fast as you can from one side to the other and really try to move things and quarterback that power play. But when the puck goes the other way, the penalty killers poke the puck away from Eric Gustafsson, sometimes with his spinorama moves he does, that's when he's unreliable. But except that, he's a great puck-moving defenseman, and the Montreal Canadiens find themselves up 1-0 on the power play. Then 19:09 into the first period, Montreal keeps buzzing here. They keep buzzing, keep doing the passes, do what they need to, and the Jets can't get anything set up. They're really frustrated still. They can't get anything. They can't do anything at this point. But Tui Lehkonen, his second of the postseason, assisted by Brett Kulak, his first assist of the postseason, and Brendan Gallagher, his second assist of the postseason, making it 2-0 Montreal. Very good, finding Lehkonen, and you know what? That is great. Lehkonen's been so... You know how Evans was hurt in Game 1 with the Scheifele empty net? But I can tell you right now, Lehkonen took that spot. He's been absolutely fantastic. There has been no difference whatsoever. So going back to the Lecky goal, it was Kulak from the point. It was Gallagher, then Kulak from the point, and actually Lecky with the tip. He tips it, and it goes in. It was a great play, just tips it just a little, just to change the angle on Connor Hellebuyck, and just Kulak getting things to the point, from the point, getting shots to the point, and just changing it to a knuckle puck, which beats Connor Hellebuyck, and, Habs up 2-0, and it was a tip-in. Great job by Gallagher passing to Kulak, and Kulak getting things to the net. And Lecky with the heads-up play. Absolutely. Doing very good. So Montreal up 2-0. And I'm sure Montreal Canadiens fans and Jets fans are like, well, this game's probably over, right? Well, 1:40 into the second period. Logan Stanley, his first of the postseason. Assisted by Jordy Ben, his first of the postseason. And Kyle Connor, his third of the postseason. So, they cut in half the lead. And Logan Stanley only scored, I believe, only one goal during the regular season. And he scores here. Big 6'7" Logan Stanley on defense. And he gets the puck and he snipes it. He snipes it, gets down on that left side, walks in, snipes it. Blocker side on Price. And yeah, that was a great shot by Logan Stanley. Not known as a goal scorer, sniper whatsoever. But not as a offensive puck-moving guy with a defensive shutdown mentality Logan Stanley is, and just a big guy, big hits he can do, and just tower over people. That's what we know Logan Stanley is as this. What is he, 23, I believe? 6'7", you know what I mean? And then Logan Stanley again. Whoever think in the same period he would score two, and just two in a game? That's never going to happen for Logan Stanley, you know what I mean? Logan Stanley giving the Jets some life here. 5:29 into the second period from Kyle Connell, his fourth assist of the season, and Mason Appleton, his second. So, Logan Stanley, he's second of the period and second of the playoffs. Look at that. Logan Stanley, a great slap shot there, and beats Price this time on the glove side. First on the blocker side, now on the glove side. So now it's 2-2. A new game here. And you go into the third period, great pressure by Montreal. The momentum was in Montreal's favor, absolutely. And Montreal would have scored in that third period if it wasn't Connor Hellebuyck stopping the pucks there and doing a very good job with Connor Hellebuyck, making some great stops on the Montreal Canadiens, multiple chances, and even Cole Caulfield had a really great game here, getting some offensive scoring chances, creating space, and using that wicked wrist shot that he has and sniping it, you know what I mean? So he can do that. Going into overtime, not too far much into overtime, 1:39 into overtime, Tyler Toffoli, his fourth of the postseason from Cole Caulfield, his fourth assist of the postseason, and Nick Suzuki the same, his fourth assist of the postseason. And, Suzuki was in the corner on the right side of Connor Hellebuyck, battling for the puck in the corner. Caulfield looking for the puck. Caulfield finds the puck, actually pokes the puck loose, gets it, and Caulfield, just a beautiful pass to Tyler Toffoli for the one-timer, and Toffoli gets it just under the pad of Connor Hellebuyck, and he scores. And Tyler Toffoli's so happy, they sweep the Winnipeg Jets here. Yeah, and we know that Cole Caulfield is a goal scorer. He's a sniper. He can shoot the puck incredibly good from anywhere on the ice. But we also have found out here that Cole Caulfield is a fantastic passer too. And if you look at this goal that Tyler Toffoli scored, it was all set up by Cole Caulfield. Of course, Suzuki trying to poke the puck loose, and Caulfield helping him out. And Caulfield finds the puck and, creates space and finds Toffoli wide open and snipes it into the back of the net. So Caulfield can do both. He can pass and he can snipe the puck. So either or. But Montreal up wins 3-2 in overtime. And the Montreal Canadiens either play the Colorado Avalanche or the Vegas Golden Knights. And we'll see how that turns out. Of course, like I said, it's tied 2-2 the series as I'm recording this video. And we'll see what happens. It's going to be tough. And yeah, we'll see what happens. And the Canadiens are king of the North. So there you go. 2,500 people in the stands in the Bell Center, and that was great. And you'll get to see some OT heroics for sure. So thanks for watching HRC News Sports. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.